TV. And if you're new to this channel, please do and click on that notification bell. And if you are back, so in this week's video, ladies and gentlemen, I want us to just go through Gbpchf again, because I do know that I only gave you a first probability of what we'll be looking for. So the last week's video is a first probability, and you can always have look at the market in one way. You need to have look at the market in two different ways, have two probabilities. So in this week's video, we'll just be looking at the second probability and seeing how we can also capitalize on this pair. So ladies and gentlemen, please just go back to last week's video for GBP CHF to be updated and keep up to date, just so you know how I went about analyzing that pair from top to bottom. From top to bottom. So basically, ladies and gentlemen, the outer structure or outer pattern rather is not changing with the second probability. What we're going to do rather is focus on what's going to happen within the pattern within patterns. Uh, what I call pattern separation. So like I said, just go back to last week's video so that you are up to date with the first probability, but in this video we'll be looking at the second probability. So this video won't be that long. Don't forget to like, subscribe, click on that notification bell, and also if you want to trade with an FSC regulated broker, click on the link in the description down below. And if you want to find out what exactly is an FSC broker, you don't go back channel and look at that video. Without further ado, as I did mention GBPchf, let's go down to the daily time frame. I won't touch on last week's analysis, so I just want you guys to go back and look at that video, because this video we're just gonna focus on the second probability. Let me do this. No, rather let me just go back to the weekly. I want to show you guys something. I want to show you guys something. I do want to show you something. So let's get rid of this. Hope your guys' trading have been going well. Have you've been following your trading plans and your rules and all that nice stuff. Nice stuff. And I always say, ladies and gentlemen, we might have different trading strategies, but as long as the direction is the same, then we're all good to go. Because we all want to make profits, ladies and gentlemen. We all want to make profits. So going back to this pair, we do have a strong push to the downside. We do have a strong push to the downside, and this seems to be a corrective pattern of some sort. And where I see this pattern going is to back to these lows, to the downside. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, this is the second probability. We're not changing our analysis from last week. This is just the second probability. So if last week's analysis does play out, you take that trade. If this week's analysis plays out, you will take this trade. This is basically our trading plan, so that you won't be surprised when the market all of a sudden changes direction or its movement. So as I said, price did give us this push down, give us a correction of some sort. So what we're looking for is price to continue going down to these lows. But before that happens, as I said, what we're going to do is we're going to look for patterns within patterns, and we're going to do pattern separation. So let me just zoom in. I won't go down to the daily asset because it won't clearly show the structures or analysis I want to show you guys. So if we have joined these two lows, these two highs, see we have a nice pattern. We have this push down, price now gave us this pattern here, and then it pushed down again. Price pushed down again, pushed down again. So as I said, we're gonna do pattern separation. Pattern separation. We're just going to identify these patterns. Let's see if we do this. If I do this there, do this there, we do see that price did push down again. Price pushed down again. Price pushed down again. And I think we do have a pattern again like this, pattern there, pattern there. See, now it looks like price does make sense why I say it's going down to the downside, to the downside. So if we join those two highs like that, I don't want to do too much and confuse you guys, so I just want to stick to this. This is another pattern. This is another pattern as well. Let me see there. If I do this, we have a pattern there. Those highs, lows. Okay, and then this went down. Hmm. Let me see something here, ladies and gentlemen. Let me see something. Let me just get rid of this. So we do see that from this pattern here, price did push down. Price did push down until this lows. So let me just do this from that high. From that high, let me just say this. Let me just remove this. From that high, price did give us a push to the downside as mentioned. So this might also be part of a corrective structure. This might also be part of a corrective structure. So what I'm gonna do is, let me just see if I could join these two highs like that. Those two highs like that, and probably to join those lows like that. So I don't know if you guys know what this pattern is. This is one of the continuation patterns I trade as well. So looking at this, we could say that we are waiting for a breakout. And once we do get that, this is what we can expect. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, the reason why I'm doing this on the daily is because on the weekly, sorry, I just wanted you to see price action properly. But this we're going to be looking for it on the 1 hour time frame. Well, I usually trade on the 1 hour time frame, so this is what I'll be looking for on the 1 hour time frame, and wait for a breakout and enter at the breakout. And I'll be looking to catch this sell all the way until the lows, as mentioned, until the lows, ladies and gentlemen, until the lows. So what I basically just did here I separated this whole corrective price action so that it makes more sense and it's nice and clear. So that it is nice and clear and makes sense, ladies and gentlemen. So let me see if I do join this. Those highs there. Wait, wait. Let me make. Let me get. Just remove this so that we get nice and clear chart. Okay. I hope you guys are following along, seeing my how I go about my analysis and things like that. So let me just get rid of this as well. Okay. So if I do join these highs, those highs like that, because this is also giving us a pattern. I know it might be too much, but you just need to focus on what's mostly important. See, we have this. Now we have this pattern, nice pattern. This is descending. This is a descending channel, ladies and gentlemen. Descending channel. So whichever analysis you do decide to go with, I think they basically giving us the same direction but different analysis. That's why I always mention we might have different trading styles or strategies as long as the analysis direction is the same. That's all that matters. You see here I applied the same strategy on the same pair but different using different analysis on it. So this is a descending channel, and once price gets to this low, this could be now a first touch, second touch, and then third touch here. And then from this third touch, I think now you could look for a push up, same as last week's analysis a bit, and catch the buys. But right now, I want us to focus on here, here. Could just say to this, from this high, daily. See why I say pattern separation and identification. It also helps with such things. When a pair is too complex, you can just break it down to its simplest form. Simplest form. Let's get a nice clear chart. Okay, all right. From this high, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, price did push down aggressively. And the patterns I always talk about is something like this, ladies and gentlemen. This is what I am talking about. This is what I am talking about. Is this line? Join those two highs. So you guys will just wait and see which analysis the market favors during the week, and according to which analysis the market favors, we will take that direction. Because why? The market is giving us what we want. Okay, let me just from that low then. As you can see, um, this is the strong breakout we are looking for. Breakout, and now price is aggressively pushing to the downside. So what we are looking for, ladies and gentlemen, just price to do this, just basically to give us the same thing, price to give us the same thing. And we're gonna enter at the break until the lows, until the lows, until the lows, until these lows. So let me go to the 1 hour time frame so that you can see there's more than enough trading opportunity, more than enough trading opportunity once you go there to the 1 hour time frame. So see, ladies and gentlemen, can't zoom out any further, but I think you got the idea. Let me just go back to the daily. It's nice and clear, nice, simple, straight to the point, straight to the point. So this is the second probability, ladies and gentlemen. I just wanted to share this with you guys as well as the first top-down analysis which we did last week. I hope you guys understood and see how I see the market. And until the next video, this is Chill and Trade TV. Don't forget to like, subscribe, click on the notification bell, and if you want to trade with a regulated FSC broker, click on the link in the description down below. Until the next video, have yourselves a profitable trading week. This is Chill and Trade TV. Peace.